terminal bowel cancer sufferer Dame Deborah James said she's taking things one day at a time as she enjoyed a trip to the opera. The 40-year-old, accompanied by husband Sebastian Bowen, travelled to one of her favourite places, Glyndebourne Opera House, East Sussex, to enjoy a performance of La Bohème. Podcast host Deborah took to her Bowel Babe Instagram account on Saturday night to share several photos from the day and included shots of her at the same location 5 years earlier, shortly after she discovered she was battling the disease. Another day brings another excuse to spend half of it exhausting myself getting dressed up to go to one of my favorite places at Glyndebourne to watch #La Bohème, but totally worth it, she declared. Thank you at Glyndebourne for being so lovely and welcoming tonight. Doing all this in a wheelchair is certainly a new challenge to learn. I can't believe I was last here 5 years ago this week, scared, newly diagnosed, just trying to do the same as I'm doing now, taking things one day at a time. See stories. Anyone that's followed me for years knows that the British season is my favourite time of the year, hence why all my Advent-style dresses are named after events. So I figured my aim is just try to fit in a few whilst I'm still kicking around and am able to. The mother of two admitted she's finding it harder and more tiring to get out as time goes on, but her personality remains perfectly intact as she joked about sticking two fingers up to her illness. Deborah continued, but be under no illusion. I'm knackered. I've worked out it takes me longer to get ready and organized to go than the time I actually last anywhere. Getting dressed is tiring, getting meds organized is tiring, the extra moving, the travel, the wondering what mood your stomach is in, it's all real. But then the feeling of making it to something you didn't think possible, having put makeup on, donning new shoes, that finally arrived in the right size for massively swollen feet, with the sunshine smiling, well then it's all worth it. It's a kind of cheeky still living whilst dying two fingers up to it all. Have a good weekend all XXXXX. Within 4 hours the Dame's post had amassed more than 80,000 likes and 3,000 replies, with one user commenting, "You are absolutely incredible. Please keep sticking two fingers up to the big C and sharing your inspirational posts as you are helping so many people. Love to you and your family always." Another added, "Such an inspiration. I check your posts every day. You look beautiful and I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself. We all have a lot to learn from you." A third wrote, "You are beautiful and such an inspiration to everyone. I wish you happiness as you make these beautiful memories for your family, friends and loved ones." Last month Deborah, who was diagnosed in December 2016, revealed she had stopped active treatment for the stage 4 disease and is now receiving hospice care at her parents' home in Woking, Surrey after posting a goodbye message on Instagram. She made the selfless decision to receive the end-of-life hospice care away from her own family home in South London so her children don't have to see it full of medical equipment. Instead she is living with Mum, Heather and Dad, Alistair. It means the kids can go back there and they don't have those scars everywhere. It can continue to be their home without those memories, she said at the time.